Far beneath the surface of the ocean, unknown to the rest of the world, was the kingdom of Maldemer, the home of a sinister people called Bubbleheads, who ruled the vast watery world beneath the seven seas. These people were in turn ruled by the emperor, who was in turn ruled by the empress.
Pay attention to me when I'm talking to you.
Yes, my dear.
What have you done about taking over the dry land? I told you I'm sick and tired of this wet, wet world. I want to rule on dry land. Dry, dry, dry.
I have one of our best scientists working on the problem, Sweetie Pie. I will ask for a report.
You rang?
Report.
I have completed a machine that will destroy the landmen.
What is it? What is it?
A volcano machine, Majesty.
Show me.
If you will come with me. Here is the volcano machine. You see, I simply start pumping, and you watch that mountain on the television screen.
Invention. It couldn't even blow up a mountain, let alone the world. Take him away and feed him to the clam.
No!
Well, don't just stand there. Do something.
Yes, my pet. I have already asked scientist number 2 to work on the project. I'll have him report.
You rang?
Yes. Have you invented a way to take over the land?
Yes, oh, Emperor, I have invented an earthquake machine.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It is simple. This giant shack is right under the United States. Watch on the television screen while I turn the jack.
To the clam.
No.
Well?
There's one more scientist, sweetie. He's our very best.
Have him report.
You rang.
What have you done about a machine to destroy the land people?
I have invented a tidal wave machine. It will stir up the sea until a great wave will pour over the land and wash away all the people, and the land will be yours.
Demonstrate.
Observe. Out in the middle of the ocean, I have built a huge agitator. It will churn back and forth, and the waves will grow bigger and bigger until...
Tidal wave! Tidal wave! Turn it on! Turn it on!
It's working. It's working.
It will take time. But when this needle gets to here, a giant tidal wave will wipe out the land people.
Will the machine work? What chance has the world against such a tidal wave? What can Underdog do? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode. The bubble-headed people who lived at the bottom of the ocean had created a machine to make a huge tidal wave to wash away all the people who lived on land.
It's working! It's working!
Yes, and when the needle gets to there...
Tidal wave!
Soon the whole civilized world was aware that something peculiar was happening to the ocean.
And no one seems to know the cause of the increasing storminess of the sea. However, we have with us the world's leading authority on the sea, Professor Moby von Ahab. Professor von Ahab.
Just call me Moby.
All right, Moby. I understand that you have located the source of the disturbance.
Certainly. And it is right here in the middle of the ocean. And today, I am setting out for that very spot when I'm going to the bottom in the bathysphere to investigate.
Oh, how thrilling. I wish I could come along and televise the whole thing for our viewers.
Oh, but you can, my dear. I'd be delighted to have you.
Did you hear that? If those fools come down here with a television camera, the whole world will know of our plan. They must be stopped.
Well, my dear, we will soon be over the spot, and then we will get to the bottom of this.
Release the whales.
Whales! Whales! Whales!
By Jonah, they're going to attack.
They'll sink the ship. Underdog! Underdog! Oh, where has my underdog gone? Oh, where can he be?
And far away on the mainland, disguised as humble, lovable shoeshine, Underdog's atomic ears heard the cry for help, and quickly darting into a telephone booth,
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Help! Help!
They're going to ram us. Oh, we're done for. I can't believe it. Our biggest whales.
Never mind. We shall wait until the professor and the nosy reporter come down to the bottom. Then we can deal with them.
Oh, thank you, Underdog. We shall be quite safe now. Nothing can harm us in the bathysphere.
Then I will go, for I must do heroic deeds for others, too.
Lower away!
Here we are, television viewers, on the bottom of the ocean. Just look at that magnificent scenery. All those beautiful fish. But wait, what strange creatures are these approaching? They look like... why, they...
the screen's gone black.
Professor? Professor, are you there? No answer.
Something's happened down there. What will the Bubbleheads do to Polly and the professor? Can Underdog rescue them? Don't miss the thrills ahead in our next exciting episode. Descending to the bottom of the ocean, Sweet Polly and the professor were captured by the Bubbleheads, hauled into the mysterious underwater city of Mal de Mer, and taken before the Emperor and Empress.
Ha! Ha!
Yes. Ha!
Now we've got you. In a short time, our machine will create a tidal wave that will sweep all of your people away. And I will rule over the dry land. Guards, take them away and feed them to the clam.
Oh, Underdog! Help!
He can't hear you down here. Take them away.
Sweet Polly and the professor were tied hand and foot and thrown into the giant clam, which slowly began to close. Meanwhile, back on the ship, the crew realized that something was wrong.
Professor? Professor, can you hear me?
Something's wrong. Call for Underdog. And And soon, Underdog was on the scene.
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's take a deep breath and down I go.
Down into the depths swam our hero, but his descent was watched by enemy eyes.
Oh, my, it's that Underdog character again.
I'll stop him. Send out the man-eating sharks.
How many?
How many? How many? All of them. Ha, 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 ha. They'll tear him to bits.
Release the sharks from their cages.
Release the sharks!
Release the sharks? Aye, aye.
He's done it again. He's defeated our sharpest sharks.
Never mind. He won't get past the guard at the gate.
And as Underdog approached the gates of the city of Maldomere, a long tentacle slipped out of nowhere and grabbed a foot. Another came out and grabbed an arm. And before Underdog knew what was happening, he was in the clutches of the guard, a giant octopus with 40-foot arms. He struggled bravely as only a true hero can, but exhausted from his fight with the sharks and desperately in need of air, it was not long before he was conquered by the mighty beast and thrown senseless into the city.
Aha! We have them all now. Take him away and let him join his two friends in the giant clam.
Underdog, at last you come to rescue us.
Can't. No strength.
The clam is closing. We're lost. Lost. Lost.
It does look as though our friends are going to end up as clam chowder. Or can they escape? The answer lies ahead in our next exciting episode. Underdog, Sweet Polly, and the professor had been thrown into the giant clam by the Bubbleheads, and Underdog, exhausted, was too weak to help.
Oh, Underdog, the clam is closing tighter. Do something, please.
My ring.
Your ring?
Yes, a secret place in my ring I fill with an Underdog energy vitamin pill.
Of course. I forgot. Here, let me give it to you. We're free!
Instead of making you into chowder, I think I'll turn you into powder.
Hurry, Underdog. You've got to stop the tidal wave machine.
What?
And quickly, Sweet Polly explained how the Bubbleheads had invented a machine that was creating a huge wave to destroy the Earth.
I am the hero who has to save the helpless world from the giant wave.
Little did they know that their every move had been watched by the Empress on her screen.
Stop them! Only a few more minutes and the machine will have made a tidal wave. Send out the troops with the bubble gun.
Halt or we shoot!
Sticks or stones can't break my bones, and bullets never hurt me.
Shoot!
It's only a bubble. Break out, Underdog.
Ah, let him try.
he tries, the bubble just stretches. Say, try going straight up.
I'd make them laugh a different tune if I could escape this bubballoon.
Balloon. That's it. Here, take this pin and jab the bubble.
Aha!
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Scat!
Hurry, Underdog. We've got to stop the machine.
Yes, the machine had to be stopped immediately, for the waves were getting higher and higher, and in another minute, they would flood the land.
Let the monster guard the machine. He beat Underdog before.
And so, once again, Underdog faced his old enemy. But this time, he wasn't exhausted and charged right into the huge octopus. Moving with the speed of light, Underdog tied the octopus into knots, tucked in the loose ends, and hurled it straight into the wave machine.
Oh, you've done it, Underdog. You've stopped the machine. The world is safe.
But how are we going to get back?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
And quickly popping Polly and the professor into the bathysphere, Underdog shot up through the roof of the city of Maldemare, swam to the surface, and placed Polly and the professor safe and sound on deck.
My hero.
I am a hero the whole world knows, so it's hip, 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 and away I go.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me, Underdog.